We're learning more this morning about the 6 people who were killed in a small plane crash Saturday in upstate Copake, New York.
They included 2 surgeons and 2 of their children, along with their partners. Among them, a hedge fund worker and his girlfriend, a second-year medical student at NYU. Natalie Duddridge here with the latest on the investigation. Natalie.
Cindy, Mary, good morning. Authorities say this was supposed to be a fun family weekend. Siblings, their partners, and their parents were on their way upstate to celebrate a 25th birthday, but they didn't make it. Their plane went down, killing all 6 people on board.
There was no response from the pilot, and there was no distress call.
Investigators say an air traffic controller tried reaching the pilot of a private plane about a low altitude alert Saturday before noon, but did not get through. The plane had taken off from Westchester County Airport en route to Columbia County Airport in Hudson, New York, when it suddenly descended at a high rate of speed, crashing into a field near Copake.
Call of a plane crash in a field behind a blue house, and reports smoke coming from the plane.
Aboard the flight was 25-year-old James Santoro, who lived in Manhattan and worked at a Connecticut-based hedge fund. His parents now live in Florida. His father, John Santoro, spoke with us over the phone.
He really was a very loving son and a loving brother. There are a lot of people who considered themselves happy to have him in their life and proud to have him in their life.
Santoro was headed to the Catskills with his girlfriend, Corinna Groff. Groff was a soccer star who earned the title of NCAA Woman of the Year. Also on the flight, her father, Dr. Michael Groff, her mother, Dr. Joy Saini, her brother, Jared Groff, and his girlfriend, Alexis Coyutis Duarte. Santoro's father remembered his last conversation with his son before Saturday's flight.
He was just very happy with his life. It's still very difficult to believe that it really could have happened to them.
And officials say Dr. Michael Groff was piloting the plane. The NTSB says it's still investigating the cause. Mary.
Natalie, thank you.